Sim Morrison, welcome to Uphill Radio, bro.
Hey, good to be back, Baker.
Man, good to have you back. Oh, Michael, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Man, good to have you guys back. It's been almost a whole year. How you guys feeling?
Straight up. I think we both have headaches. But other than that, pretty fucking good.
Dang, did you guys get any music done today?
I mean, I didn't. I don't know about him.
Like paperwork and shit like that out of the way. All the stuff you don't want to do.
Yeah, all the boring stuff. So, Sim Morrison, man, dude. So for all the viewers that are listening and going to listen later, you progressed so much, my dude. You know, there was a time that you were absent for a bit, but talk about your elevation, your progression. What was going on during that time?
Yeah, much love and respect, bro. Basically, we decided to work on an album maybe like a year ago, and we've really been like meticulous with that process. So we have not stopped making music, and we're really like stoked on all our new stuff. We kind of divided it into projects. So this Morrison album coming up is really hype, dark as ever, hip hop kind of songs. So that's what we're here to talk about today. But we also have a lot of soft synthy stuff that is gonna start unfolding soon too.
Ooh, okay. So you guys completed the album, or is it still in the works?
The final touches right now, man. Yeah, it's out there.
In the final process. Okay, so go ahead and give us all the details, all the juicy details on that.
Well, what you're going to be hearing today is a song we call Pain. And one of the lyrics in that song is you speak today. You speak today. Because this is kind of the song where we're breaking our silence. And this shit go hard. I mean, it's a hard song. So that's what's coming out today. And then we have another single coming out too soon called The Witches.
The Witches. Dang. Okay, so let me ask you this on the song The Pain, which is going to be the first single you're going to play in a bit. Why did you guys choose that song? Why is that the one?
Yeah, you know, we talk about speaking today. We break the silence. And it says, one of the recurring parts is all you fucking suckers rap about pain, my middle name. And that's kind of the point. I mean, it's just therapy, unfolding different thoughts, but we really don't have to think to be dark or, you know, have painful lyrics. It just kind of happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna add to that too. Yeah, and pretty much so on the Ego Death, the album that we're gonna release, the first song Pain, like that, the one that we're premiering today, that's gonna be the first song on the album. And pretty much one of the, you know, the reasons, like, you know, Sim was talking about that and stuff, like, yeah, you know, like the lyrics and stuff, but also for me, it was to definitely do it just because when the instrumental hits, it's just like it's just crazy, and it just kind of like drags you in, and then it's just like, you know, I don't know. I just thought it was a perfect intro song.
With that one being the first track and the single, was that intentional?
I mean, like, yeah, you can go ahead. Like, I'm trying to think about it. I don't know if it was intentional.
I mean, no, not really.
Yeah.
Michael just chose that one to do a little promo video for, so we're like, all right, fuck it, that's the one, you know. But yeah.
Yeah. We were trying to think of with the promo. We were like, all right, we're gonna come back. What are people expecting? And like, we were like, all right, let's do not that. You know what I mean? it's like let's get you riding a horse, you know, chilling, you know, and then that we went with that, and then You know what I mean? Like,
it was a great
and then
idea.
some people were like, "Oh, this is very strange and stuff," and we're like, "Oh, awesome! Like, it worked out perfectly, exactly what we wanted."
When I saw Sin on the horse, bro, and the music in the background, I was like, "Damn, this is it."
Thanks, man.
This
Yeah,
is
we're bringing
it right
horses. We're bringing horses back to the rap game. You know what I mean?
So, is that just for the promo, or are you gonna end up making a music video, a full video for that?
Just a promo, at least that for now. Like, we just did like a promo thing, and we were like, all right, are we gonna build on this? And it's like, probably not. let's just like keep people guessing, just release this, and you know, that's it.
I think it's hot. I think you guys did a good job. I think the promo is dope. I think it's anticipating. And let me ask you this: has anybody else heard Pain?
Just our girls. Yeah, that's it.
People that are riding in my car sometimes.
All right, dude. Yo. So, did you guys want to talk more about Pain before you play it?
No, run that shit, man.
Yeah. Let's run it.
All right, dog, for sure. So everybody that's listening and gonna listen later, this song's called Pain by Sin Morrison, the first single. Let me know if you guys can hear it good.
All right.
My dog.
Yo, round of applause for you guys. Sin, you killed it, bro.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, straight up, man, you did, dude.
Yo. Oh my gosh. So first of all, if that's the first track for Ego Death, bro, I can only imagine what the whole tape's gonna sound like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, it's. I really think it's like it's the most thought we've put into something, but also we didn't really put that much thought into it. We were just feeling it the whole time. Like, just this whole album, I really think it just. I don't know. It just kind of like it really kind of just brought us back, and we kind of stayed. We didn't stay within one genre, but we stayed like within like a kind of a confined space of a few different genres, and I think that really helped us with this album. I think so. Yeah. So like,
yeah, dude,
like,
those sounds. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, there was times where you weren't singing Sin, but the beat just kept it up, bro. The beat just kept it up, and it's like I'm listening to this on my lap, on my MacBook, and it sounds so good, dude. The crisp, the quality of the sound, your vocals, the production, it is top tier, you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We I mean, like we make like it's hard to explain. So every song we make, we literally put like I put $25 towards it, and like Kyle puts $25 towards it, and that's it. Like that's like the most like we pay for like music production and shit, because we could not afford it. Like if we just had to really kind of learn it on our own. And we've got Miguel too. He Sin can tell you more about Miguel. Like he's a good homie. He helps us a lot too.
Basically, like the only thing worth a damn, out of SoundCloud in the last like 5 years or whatever was a little bit of money every month, but also Miguel found me like right when I started, like pretty much right when I started. And I don't think Michael was even on board yet. But he hit me up and he was like, "Here, I'll master your shit for like $50 a track." And like I get the demos like 90% there, and like all the effects that are used and everything, like it's all there, but what he does is make it sound great on like any device, you know what I mean? So he was a huge blessing, and we've made a lot of songs with him, you know what I mean? So but yeah, we're working on getting like a record deal right now, and like the goal is like, sure, we can get money. Like money is definitely fucking great, but we want some new like laptops, you know what I mean? Like that's really what we're looking for, you know?
Wow. You guys got a record deal, huh?
Nah, like
We're shopping around.
shopping around.
That's big though. That's big.
Yeah.
Because to me, you guys sound established already. I've been saying that.
Well, yeah, I
Thank you,
appreciate
brother.
that, man. Yeah,
A lot of respect and shit, man.
yeah,
We got lots of respect for you.
Yeah, because I was
yeah,
listening to you.
100%.
I was doing a thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I was doing a deep dive on the music before the podcast. And I'm just like, damn, they could drop this in 2 years, 3 years, and it still sound good. It's timeless. It doesn't sound like it's held to the date.
Hell yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Like, cause I feel like so much shit is dated, man. That's awesome to hear. Like 100%.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are making moves. Pain is the single. You guys, thank you for giving me the exclusive here on Uphill Radio. They're gonna love this song right here. What more details can you give on the album?
We were really picky with it, and most of it sucked. Like, you know, it's a painful process doing all this shit. Like, when you're really making art from like the core and shit, like it mostly sucks. You know what I mean? Like, I'd always tell somebody, like, a lot of people that aren't creative want to be creative, and I'm like, no, you'd probably rather not be creative and like be a little bit more satisfied in life, you know. But art really comes from like those deep fucking places. So we bled for this album, sweat for it. But it's also an outlet that you know gives us a lot of magical things too. But it's been a hard couple of years, and I think all that comes out in the album as well. You know.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead, Michael.
one thing I was going to say about the album was just the vibes of this album coming out. Like, I think it's very claustrophobic, where you're gonna have to like start like. You're gonna feel kind of uncomfortable listening to it, but in a good way, where you just can't escape. Like, a lot of the sounds, I use a lot of the same samples like over and over again, but in different ways and different tempos and stuff. So like when you listen to like we have our track list is like the songs we have so far. It's Pain, The Witches. We have a few unreleased one. We have one called Daddy Manson. That one's a fun one. it's
fire.
Yeah, it's probably our most hype one. And and then we end the song where it just kind of takes you with a softer song, like probably one of the softer songs we made, but it's I don't know, it really fits with the album. Like I wish I could just explain it all, but it's
that song was the first song we made for Ego Death too, and it ended up being the last song, which is interesting. I think we've always felt like a deep connection to that one.
Yeah, just very claustrophobic. That's the only way I can really explain Ego Death.
Damn, I'm looking forward to that. When I hear you guys are just so kick ass. Like, the music is in your face and you can feel the energy. Like, a lot of times you hear musicians, they just want to be on a song. Like, they don't even really have it as a passion. But with you, Sin, Morrison, my gosh, dude, this is like built in you. It's in your blood, my guy.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree with him, man. Hell yeah.
You guys are a great duo. I gotta give you guys props.
Yeah, thanks, man. I think just friends first, like musicians second. I think that's always been our thing. You know what I mean? Just like, as long as we have a good relationship, we can make good art together.
Most definitely. I mean, for you guys to still be together is a big thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the trick is, you know, you need to meet each other in high school, right? You need to like robo trip a bunch together and do a bunch of bullshit in trailers and stuff, and fucking get out of high school and be a menace and shit. And then a couple years later, you might get together and make some amazing fucking, you know, shit. You know,
for real. Ain't that gonna be a documentary?
I wish, man. Oh yeah. Sin, you want to
like best friends?
Yeah. You want? Are you gonna? You want to drop any info about something you're working on? You've been working on for years, like something that you're writing. You want to drop any info on that?
Oh, well, no, the first book I had got stolen. But I'm writing
yeah, I forgot. Shit,
yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So, what my dream would be is, like, I was writing this shit. I had it on a flash drive or a hard drive in my van, and it was years in the making, and probably the deepest shit I've ever wrote. And I was gonna make it into a book, but a meth head stole it out of my fucking van, and I know because when they
Damn.
robbed my van, they left a meth pipe in the back seat,
Oh.
which Michael said may have been like a gift from them or something. I don't know, but so I would like to think that they like make that into the book themselves. And then one time I just like, open up a website or go Barnes and Nobles or something and see my book that was released by a crackhead. I'd be cool with that.
Damn, bro. That would turn into a crazier movie, bro.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even be mad either. I just all right, cool.
Dude, what a story.
Respect, you fucking published it. Yeah, so I'm writing a second book right now, and I don't want to be doing that, but I felt compelled to. So
I'm just kind of chipping away at it in my spare time and shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you still like doing the writing process, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right on, dog. Damn. I mean, now that you mentioned it, bro, a book from you will be mad interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like writing. It comes very natural
When I just write in that kind of style. So it's I've been unmotivated, but my boy died of fentanyl and shit, and I just
Rest in peace.
compelled to do my 2 cents. Yeah, he was a good dude, so I'm just doing my 2 cents and like piecing the puzzle together to help regulate like all drugs and shit. So
yeah, I hear that. I did hear a little bit of that on one of the podcasts I was watching from you.
Yeah, it is rough, man. That was I didn't know him, but like Sim was close to him and shit, and it's just heartbreaking. You know what I mean? Like you can't trust anything nowadays. Like
Facts.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like any type of like, if you think you're just gonna chill like with something, like you don't know if that's the last time you ever chill, man. Like he's like, I'm just gonna pop this.
I know.
That's it. You know what I mean? It's just,
and it's too bad, man. It's too bad because when I was younger, it wasn't as bad. You didn't have to worry about fentanyl.
No, never.
You
know
could
what I mean?
you could be reckless as shit back in the day.
Yeah,
For real.
Shit. The only fentanyl that we ever had, we used to chew on fentanyl patches. Like, you know what I mean? You get them from your grandma or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You chew on them and shit. It didn't feel good. You just get like really like fucking tired and get tunnel vision and shit and get a headache. You know what I mean? But you're like, oh shit,
yeah.
this is, you know what I mean? But that was the only way we knew about fentanyl back in the day.
I was buying some
patches when I lived in North Carolina from this fat dude with a skateboard, and he was like hanging out with this old like sketchy lady and stuff. I'm pretty sure it came like from her or whatever. And me and my boy gave him the money, and then he just pieced out the back door and took off on a skateboard. And then we were asking the lady, we're like, dude, we know it's yours. Like, give us some stuff. She's like, I don't know who that guy was, and I don't know who you're talking about or what you're talking about. But I'd like to think, I'd like to think it was like God or an angel or some shit like watching out for us, because we probably would have killed ourselves on it.
Damn. For real, dude.
He was just a fat little angel on a skateboard.
A fat little angel on a skateboard. Make that to a t-shirt, bro.
Yeah, that should be tight.
That's the merch drop right there, dog.
Yeah. Speaking of merch, man, I'd love to like get involved in that shit, but like I don't know. It's just it seems like such a process, and like I've tried looking it up, and I've seen like design, and it's like, oh shit, like you get a t-shirt made, and it just looks like absolute shit,
So you know what though? If you just grab like some of the artwork, that would be hard on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
that's what I've been telling him.
Yeah,
that would be the move right
Michael
there.
Michael makes all the artwork and shit. I've always been telling him that.
Dang, Michael, that's the move. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Michael's like the man
behind the scenes. Like he does all our editing and shit, all the fucking artwork, all the beats from scratch. Like,
dang.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the front of it and stuff, and I do all the vocals, but like a lot of the behind the scenes shit he takes care of.
You guys are a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, we definitely like we can like we behind the scenes like we definitely are. I think just taking such a long like layoff, even though it wasn't a layoff, like I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you gotta understand, Baker. Like we made probably almost 2 albums worth of music, and we're only releasing one. Like there's a bunch of songs we either have like ready for the future or that we
Mm-hmm.
just kind of scrapped because like we needed like time to like kind of practice our process because every song we were making we were releasing and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know about Sin, but I definitely started to get a little bit of burnout, you know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
yeah, because
Oh
I
yeah.
was just I just felt like I was like kind of like we had a lot of plans and stuff for like last summer and shit, but then it's just it's just like life happens, and then it's
Yeah,
hard
well,
to
we
explain.
we've been getting shit on by life the entire time. We're not gonna front
Yeah,
about that. But at the
Same time, like social media is like the fucking devil, and like I think what every artist would want is to be like a 70s artist or some shit with like a record
Mm,
label behind them that does all that bullshit. But like doing
yeah.
it yourself, like it sucks. You gotta wear a lot of different hats and shit. You don't just sit around and make music all day.
yeah,
That's
we hate
true.
that. Yeah,
You said
we
it
just want
perfect,
to make
man. It
music.
sucks.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
just
lot of people, a lot of people don't say that. Like it does, man. Putting in all that effort and that burnout can be very brutal, dude.
yeah,
100%, man.
I
It's
see
just like we
a lot of
hate
people
that
getting
shit.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, like legit, like back in the day, like back when MySpace was popping, and like like the start of Facebook before everybody's like
Oh
mom
yeah.
and
Oh
grandma got
yeah.
on that shit. Like, like Sin, he never had a Facebook or
No.
MySpace, any of that shit. Like I did and stuff,
Whoa.
try to get girls and stuff. But
Yeah.
now you gotta imagine and then I deleted my Facebook a long time ago and shit, so I'm never on social media. So we're both never on
I
social
don't have
media, and so we got to do all this shit. I don't know, man. It's just you see it, and then you just kind of realize that there's like 7 guys, and every guy you see is one of those 7 guys on Instagram, except for very few people. You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's just like one of these guys. It's it. Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, I kind of yearn maybe since you know, like COVID's dying down and shit. Like maybe we can get back to, just like, you know, playing shows or just like
For
getting the
real.
album out and shit. But
It's going
I
that
don't know.
direction.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's what I hope for.
Yeah, all these mandates getting lifted. I think it's good. But the thing is, like, at one point, I was like, you guys, I was not on the internet. I thought the internet was stupid, and I transitioned to it because of Uphill Radio, my business. And it's like, the more time progresses, do you guys feel like you're gonna fall back on the internet because like the internet moves at a rapid pace? Like so much is changing all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I can speak for myself for this one. I don't know about Sim, but like, I feel like we have to. You know what I'm saying? As
Mm-hmm.
much as we don't want to. Like we're just like, but if we got to a certain point, like I think that if we got to a certain point, I think that we would just be like peace and just like
Yeah.
like we're off this shit and like the fans will buy the shit and then like and
Well,
listen to it and support it, and then
Mm-hmm.
we could have
it's
more like
totally
intimate shows and shit.
like maybe it's the way you're gonna blow up if you're a fucking
Clown, and like
15 minutes of fame or whatever, or tat your whole fucking face up just
for this shit to like follow everybody else and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's tons of fans that are coming and going and stuff. Most likely nobody not that many people are gonna blow up off of this shit. But the way I see it is it's like a tool. I mean,
Yeah.
keep people in contact with everything, but like really
we're focusing about the moves we're making in real life. You know what I mean? Like we got a show coming up and shit. We're getting hard copies out everywhere and stuff, meeting people out there and shit. And
That's the
I
move.
think the two of them side by side can live on forever because it's not like you are not like a person on the internet. There's a lot more like behind like somebody.
Yeah, that's facts, dog. It's true. Like you said, there's both sides to it.
Hell yeah.
That dirt work though, that's a pain in the ass, bro.
What'd you say? The what work?
The dirt work, like what talking to folks out there, going to the
Oh yeah.
shows,
Oh,
handing out
dirt
the
work.
physical
Yeah.
copies. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said. I just couldn't process it. I have a migraine right now, so I can't. I'm in the
Oh
dark and
yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? But
No worries.
yeah.
No worries.
But,
No worries.
yeah,
So
I know
what's
talking to people and shit. Yeah, it sucks.
I was gonna say, so do you guys have a strategy going in? You guys have a new rollout?
Yeah, we're releasing this, and then we're releasing Witches,
and we're gonna announce pretty shortly what the date's gonna be on the whole entire album, and then there might be a video in there, a video or two, and hard copies is mostly the thing, and I'm here in LA, so
I'm around a lot of good people would be around for this shit, so I'm just gonna sell it, around town and shit.
Yeah,
That's dope.
old school.
I was gonna say, if you end up doing any shows, man, hit me up, dude. I'm out. An hour and a half, 2 hours out.
That's what's up, man. We everybody out there, we got and Baker, we got one this.
I'm featuring in a show this Tuesday at the Mint in Hollywood at 8:00. Pull up.
Yeah, no way.
Copies of I'll have a bunch of copies of Madness with me too. So yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna try to make it that night. Tuesday in Hollywood, you said?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this gonna be your first time performing this year?
Yeah, first time performing. We've kind of been like with a little collective for a minute now. That so we're
well versed for ourselves and for like friends. We have like a rehearsal space and people show up and stuff like that. But an actual formal show, yeah, this is the first of the year.
Ooh, you excited, dog?
Yeah, I'm excited. I always like playing this stuff
live, so
it'll be cool.
What about any butterflies?
Oh no, I just don't really. I say this to myself and
anybody else if they ask. Yeah, my fight is with God. My fight is with humanity in general. Like, I really don't care what any person thinks. But I love people and shit. I don't really care what people think about the art.
That's good, dog. That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Got that tough armor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give a shout out. Like the collective we've been part of and shit. Like he's been really helping us out. Like Levi Alter. Like he's really talented, like musician and shit. He makes like all kinds of music. Like he's really good friends with Sin. Like I don't personally know him and stuff, but like we've been around the same circles. He's he's kind of I mean, like we've always been supportive of each other and stuff. And Cloudy Day Suicide, and then there's also a producer. His name's Heartbreak. Like he works with Levi and Cloudy and stuff. So we just kind of we decided like not it's better to have friends than enemies and shit. So we all know each other.
That's
so
true.
you know what I mean?
What's this is
and they're very talented individuals. They're good dudes, so it's cool kicking it with them and shit.
Man, to come across some good solid folks is hard, so that's good right there. Bless up.
Yeah.
What's that collective called?
Psychedelic Mafia.
Oh yeah, I just gave him a follow today.
Yeah.
I'll peep more into that.
Levi started playing guitar over like a lot of his like trap beats and stuff, and he's like literally like a genius at guitar. Like he doesn't even think about it at all. He just solos off the dome and shit. So he's gonna be doing some of that live, and it's fucking dope, man. Every time I see it, I'm just like, holy shit.
Dang, that's crazy. That's incredible talent right there.
Yeah.
Do you know what songs you're gonna be performing on Tuesday?
I'm gonna be performing Freak. It's just a feature, so I'm just coming out doing Freak, bouncing. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Dang, that's gonna be badass, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hope to see you there.
Yeah, dude, most definitely. I'm gonna try to pull up that night. Sim Morrison, Michael, thank you for giving us UPHILLRADIO the exclusive on the track. Pain was a hit. I like it. I've only heard it. That was my second time listening to it, but it's a hit. I'm telling you right now. And I'm looking forward to this Ego Death. Man, what? Thank you guys. Is there anything else you want to let the viewers know?
No, man. I just want to tell you, we appreciate you, Baker, man. I appreciate all your kind words and stuff. So yeah, I just want to tell you that, and I really enjoy what you do and stuff, and I keep up with the show and I always listen, and it's always good to hear different like artists' perspective and stuff. So I'm glad you do that.
Michael, I
That's all
appreciate
I'm
it.
saying. Yeah,
Dude, thank you so much, man. Those words, they don't go unnoticed. I appreciate it, man. And
yeah,
and to be honest, man, we gotta keep it up. Keep up another podcast whenever you guys have the next release or whatever it is, and we can get it going.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, man,
for sure.
anytime. And yeah, like Michael said, we're inspired by what you do. Keep on doing it.
And yeah, more to come.
For real. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, Sim Morrison, Michael. Thank you for joining up for radio. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you too, man. I appreciate it.
All right, peace.